Hi, so today we're going to be going over some packing tips and some advice on how to be an efficient traveler. We want to be as light and compact as possible. We definitely want to avoid bringing this big roller checked bag in at all costs. We definitely don't want to bring that. It costs extra money. It's a big bulky bag. We want to get away from that. We would also like to avoid bringing this guy. This is your typical roller carry-on. I'll actually show you how a bag like this, the Kelty Red Wing 44 carry-on backpack, I can actually pack it out more than that roller carry-on. Some advice I can give you is we've all overpacked. I've done it so many times. I bring so many different things that I don't need. You don't need to bring every outfit you have. You can get away with just a couple things that you can wear with different shirts or different pants, dress up, dress down. Bring as minimal stuff as possible. Even cut that in half. You don't need everything, I promise. You can get away with the essentials. This is pretty much everything I would need on a trip. I have some shirts here. I have some athletic shirts. I like to be active, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shirts. Now, I like to pack about 7 days worth of clothes. That's usually my rule of thumb. Plus, you just don't want to bring everything that you own. You can get away with just a couple outfits. You can mix and match. Same thing with pants. I have a pair of jeans. I have these amphibian shorts, which I can wear as board shorts. These are Quicksilvers. They're really nice. They look good. They're also kind of stretchy, so I could wear them kind of as active pants. I have a pair of shorts, a pair of board shorts, and then just a pair of basketball shorts. I'll show you guys over here. The one thing, if you do overpack, you want to bring extra of is underwear and socks. You can wear a shirt twice. You can definitely wear a pair of pants more than once, but you don't want to wear underwear more than once. Don't want to wear socks more than once. So, like I said, I usually bring 7, 8 shirts, a couple pairs of pants. With underwear and socks, I like to bring about 10 pairs of underwear. 8 to 10 pairs of socks, just in case you go an extra day, you can't do laundry and you don't want to wear those underwear that you wore the day before. So that's the one thing you do get permission on to bring extra of is underwear, socks. We don't need to bring everything in our bathroom. We want to just bring the bare essentials. You can always buy things wherever you're going. Keep that in the back of your mind. If you're a girl and you need a lot of shampoo or whatnot, with this style of packing, we're carry-on, so 3.2 liter ounces is all you can bring. You can always find shampoo and whatnot when you get there. Another thing that I love is these Ziploc space bags right here. This is a medium size. They make them in a large as well. With the medium size, you can get about 7 to 10 pieces of clothing in them. You don't want to overpack them though. If you do, you kind of lose that vacuum seal. Make sure you get the roll out version. I have them right here actually. You want to make sure that you get the vac or roll. The roll is the most important thing. Otherwise you're stuck. You definitely don't want to bring a vacuum. With the roll out ones, you just simply roll them out. They work great. Plus they kind of waterproof your clothes. If anything in your toiletry bag opens and leaks in your bag, this keeps your clothes clean, waterproof, gunk proof, whatever. And I'll show you how I pack out my bag now. Again, with my shirts, what I like to do is you kind of fold everything in nice and narrow like so. You'll get your bag, obviously open it up, kind of get these in here. You want to slide them as far back as it'll go. And once they're in all the way, that's when you kind of open it up inside. You want it to be as flat as possible, and as far back as possible also. So from here you have this excess hanging over. We're just going to take that and we're going to fold it up, and we're going to make it flat as well, as flat as possible. And there's actually a line that the bag shows you don't want to be below, which is right here. There's this line. So you want to make sure everything's up past that line for that vacuum seal. Make sure it's nice and flat, not bunched up if possible. I like to zip it, you know, almost all the way closed. Push all that air out as you can from here. That way there's less to roll out. At this point, you just take it and you're gonna actually roll away from the zipper part. And you roll it as nice and tight as you can. And you'll get all that air out, giving you that nice vacuum-like seal on the bag, which is really great. What we want is that rolled out part. So now you have, you know, there's 8 shirts in here, and they're nice and flat. They're compressed, compact. So we'll put that over here to the side for now. Next up, we'll do the shorts and the jeans. With the medium sized, it's not that great for the long pants or the long sleeves. You can fit a couple in there if you want. Like I said, I do have a pair of jeans. I like to fold the legs up so that they're kind of like shorts, just to show you that. And then with the pants, shorts, you're going to do the same thing. You're kind of going to roll that like that just to get it in the bag. And then, you know, you want to get it in the bag just like the shirts. Get it as far back as you can. Put it in the middle, and then from there you want to roll that out. And again, with as least amount of bunching as possible. In this video, I'm going to do the underwear and socks as their own thing, but if you really wanted to, because of the way that the pants kind of create that edge from the sides, you could actually put your socks in one of these bags and the underwear in the shirt bag. I kind of like to have my stuff separated, but I have done it in the past where I put that in there just to make it even more compact. And you're going to do the same thing with the shorts. You're going to fold up, you know, that excess on both sides. You know, you're going to have a little bit of a bunch. Just try to get it out as much as you can. The main thing that you want, though, is to be above that line. You don't want to be below it. You kind of, the bag will let out some of that air that we just put, or it'll let back in some of that air that we're getting out. Again, get it all out. You're going to roll away from the zipper again. Get it as tight as you can. You can hear that air going out. And there's our pants. Again, you know, not having that air in there makes this as compact as possible, which is what we're going for. Last up, we have our underwear. Again, there's should be 10 here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 9 pairs of underwear. And I believe there's 9 pairs of socks as well. So again, we just want to get these in there, so I usually just fold them kind of a little bit. Makes it easier to get in the bag. And then once in the bag, you just open them up, spread it out as much as you can, get all that bunching out as much as possible. And then with the socks, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 pairs of underwear, 9 pairs of socks. Get that in there, and then again, you know, we want to be above that line, so nothing's below it. Get it most of the closed. Push it all that air as much as you can, and then you're gonna zip it up all the way. Roll it away from the zipper again. You can hear that air going out. You know, which then creates that nice seal. Now there's a lot of versions of these bags. I've actually tried a couple of them. The Ziploc ones were the best. They kind of were the best material. And their zippers were really good. And they come with this little plastic piece there, and that prevents you from manually closing it. A lot of those other ones come with it as well. They just tend to come off, and if they come off and you lose it, it's not as easy to do manually. You can do it with your fingers. It's just really nice to just take that and close it. So there you go. There's all our clothes, nice and compact as possible. You want to get as small of a toiletry bag as possible. You know, something that's going to fit your bag nice. This one I just got off Amazon. It was pretty cheap. You know, I got nail clippers, razor. Again, we're only bringing absolute essential things that we need. I personally wear contacts, so I always bring an extra box of contacts, which is 3 pairs. A travel solution, 3.2 ounces, contact case. This bag actually works out really nice for me because I wear contacts. You know, it has this little side pocket. I can put my contact stuff there, so it's easy access if I need my solution. I don't have to dig through my bag. I got these off Amazon as well. They're really nice. They're 3.2 ounces. They have, you know, you can change the dial to whatever it is. You know, they're leak proof. They're pretty nice. But the best thing about these is they have this little loop here, and they came with this lanyard. By the way, they're OS kit. This lanyard came in awesome. While I was traveling, you know, the showers tend to be really small, compact showers. I don't have a lot of room. You know, I might have to put the soap on the floor, my conditioner, or shampoo or whatever on the floor. With this, it's really nice. You know, basically you just clip your different things, and you can hang it from the shower head in the shower, so I don't have to try to get down in this really small compact shower or put it on a ledge. Everything just hangs, and it's right there, easy access. So this little lanyard came in really well on my last trip I was on. So we'll say shampoo, soap, conditioner. You know, we'll put those in here. We'll put our little lanyard in there. I tend to bring laundry pods. These are powder. I don't have to worry about TSA with liquid. You know, I usually bring however many. You know, I bring about 7 days worth of clothes, so I figure if I'm traveling for a month, I need to do 4 loads of laundry. Bring some of those. Those are always nice. Again, you can get laundry detergent. I'm just picky with mine. You know, deodorant, toothpaste. I always bring Advil, some cold stuff. These are sleeping pills for the plane. They're over the counter right I usually don't bring cologne, but most people do. So, cologne, perfume, whatever. So that's that. And again, we're keeping it to the bare minimums. We don't want to bring everything. We want to be as light as we possibly can be. So that's our toiletry. Next up would be electronics. I really love this Bag Smart bag. I have all these things on my website, on my packing tips. But this bag is great. It keeps all my electronics organized. You can fit 2, 4, 6 cords plus some over here. You have SD card slots over here, or SIM cards. On this side over here, it's got some more pockets. I have an SD card in here, a backup GoPro battery. It does have this zipper pocket. You can put some stuff in there. And then it has a pretty nice little pocket right here, which I always bring batteries or chargers for all my stuff, GoPro batteries. I always bring a light charger. This one happens to be Anker. It works really great. It fits in my pocket. I'm always running out of charge on my cell phone, so these things are must-haves. And it actually will fit both of those in there. That's the bigger one. This is the smaller one. This is a GoPro dual battery charger. I always bring that because I go through GoPro batteries like crazy. Get yourself a good travel adapter. This is key. This has all of the different country plugs that you can go to. So if you're in Europe, it's as simple as sliding that out. There's a button on the back that pushes it back in. If you're in the UK, you have that. Australia, obviously I'm in the US, so I don't need the US, but if you're traveling there, you can have that. Plus on the back, you get one plug, and you can put any of those in here as well. And I know that's only one thing, but most everything nowadays is USB. So you have 4 USB slots plus this, so you can charge up to 5 things at one time. It's super light, it's small, it worked great. I took it all around with me. That fits in here as well. Again, this bag is great. It's nice and compact. It's not very big. I can put this in my day bag when I get somewhere, bring all my stuff. It also has a little pocket in the back. You can put some papers in. I definitely suggest a nice electronic bag. Be organized. Don't lose your stuff. You don't want to lose your cords and then you're stuck buying new ones. I always bring a GoPro, obviously. This is the GoPro selfie stick. It's awesome. It extends out. Has a nice handle. But what's great about this one, the GoPro one, is it has a built-in little tripod, which is awesome. This thing, love it. I've taken so many pictures with just this and the GoPro remote. I have it Velcroed on here. I'll take the remote off, take it with me, put my GoPro in whatever position I want it, and then go take my picture. So, if you do the GoPro and you have a stick, I would highly recommend getting this one. It's a great stick, plus it has that tripod built into the handle, which is awesome. Obviously, we cannot travel without our passport. I personally like this little neck lanyard style. Holds your passport, can hold a couple other things. It does have the the RFID blocking. It has this little side pocket. I love pockets. Has another one up here. But when you get to the airport and you're going to be needing your passport, boarding passes or whatever, I just will take it out of my backpack. I'll put it around my neck. And then when I need my passport, it's there, easy access. Don't have to be rummaging through my bag. You know, they have a lot of in the pants style. I don't want to be sticking my hands in my pants to get my passport out. This one's really great around the neck. If you're paranoid about someone snatching that, you know, you can wear it under your shirt if, you know, you're really worried about that. And then when you need it, you can pull it out. Whereas I've had the ones that go around your waist and you're kind of like pulling your pants up. It's kind of awkward. I really like this little neck lanyard style passport holder. I always have a travel pillow. This one's pretty nice. Works well. If you travel with a laptop, obviously bring your laptop. Travel jacket, you know, if you want to bring a jacket with you. Obviously, if you're going somewhere cold, you're going to need a jacket, but some people like to bring like a rain breaker style. Get yourself a good travel towel. Microfibers get that just nasty stank, funk, mildew smell from sweat, and there's no avoiding it. I don't care which one you buy, how much you pay for it, how good they say it is. It's gonna get that nasty stank smell. I went back to the basics, going back to linens. This linen towel is awesome. It's super small, compact, lightweight, and I take it to yoga, and this is my yoga towel, and no matter how much I sweat in this towel, it never gets that funk smell. I've bought the best microfiber towels, and I took it to yoga. While I'm doing yoga, I'll be wiping off the sweat, and it just already starts with that funk smell. Microfiber is no good. Get yourself a linen towel. I got this one on Amazon. I'd have to look up the company. I'll definitely post it up there though. Super lightweight, small. It was a little bit rough when I first got it, but I washed it, you know, a couple times, and like I said, I use it for yoga, and now it's super soft, as soft as any cotton towel. Love this little travel towel. I always bring my sunglasses. I keep them in a hard case just in case. And I bring a little travel umbrella. I know that most people might not think to bring this. This thing saved me so many times. Get caught in downpours. It's super small, lightweight. Get a little travel umbrella. It's a good thing to have. So now with all that stuff, I'm going to show you how I pack it into my my Kelty Red Wing. The next tip of packing I can say is this is a game of Tetris. You can pack this bag so many different times, and changing something will give you so much more room or space. I actually was messing around packing before this video, and I found a way that I can fit even more into it, and I've packed this bag so many different ways. I thought I knew the best way this bag packed out, and just messing around, I found a new way to pack this bag, which I'm going to show you. Hopefully it works out like the way it did before. But, you know, this is a great bag. It's going to fit all this stuff in it, and I'll even show you how it fits more than your typical carry-on roller bag. So with this bag, I always start off with the laptop. I like a little extra protection. Oh, the other thing you want to bring, sorry, I forgot about these two. Bring a little lightweight laundry bag, dirty clothes bag. You want to keep your dirty clothes separate from your clean clothes. And I always bring a daily bag for once I get to where I'm going. I don't want to have to bring around a big backpack. This is an Under Armour one. You know, it's just a simple pull string backpack. I can actually fit a lot in this bag. It'll take my jacket, a whole bunch of things. It's got some pockets. It has this front pocket, this little side pocket. Great bag, and you know, it literally folds into nothing, which is great for packing. So I'll take this bag, the laundry bag, and I'll lay the laptop in here. And this just gives it a little bit of extra protection, especially with this Kelty bag. It does have a hard back plate, It would be fine without that, but I just like that little extra bit of, padding there. And then we'll cinch that up there. Next, I would put this, my daily bag. We'll lay flat here. I'm going to put that in. And again, I'm going to pack this bag differently than I packed it the whole 3.5 months I was away. Because I actually found a new thing. Normally I would lay these in flat. Like I was saying, small little details make a big difference. So normally I would put this in this way, with the zipper being on the top or the bottom. If you put it in this way, it's not going to pack as well. So just something a little bit as that makes a huge difference. But for this video, we're going to try this new way I found. I actually rolled the bags like this. And the biggest one obviously is usually your pants, especially with this pair of jeans in here. It's a bit bulky. Again, this might not work for you, or you might even find a way that's even better than how I'm doing it right now. Packing, like I said, it's like a game of Tetris. So you can do it like that. You could even put this up top. Mess with it, try different things out. You'd be surprised at how much something little like that would change the whole pack of the bag. So from here, I still have a lot of room. And with the laptop, say I'm coming home and I have all my clothes are dirty and they're on that dirty clothes bag, I will use my towel as that extra protection. This is also nice if you're on the plane and you get cold. You can pull this out and use it as a blanket. Good to have. So this will go down here. And I don't know how well you can see, but I still have room here. I can put more stuff in. And with getting all this new camera equipment, I'll be doing a new video on this bag with an Osprey Porter 30 as my personal item, and I'll show you how I pack it with my clothes, my camera gear, which will be the Sony Alpha 7 Mark III, a Manfrotto carbon tripod, and then 3 lenses. But for now, we'll just keep it as if you're just going with clothes and some light stuff. So next up, I like to zipper up to the compression straps of this bag and pack it from here. Next up, I'll be putting my toiletry bag here, and I do like to have my electronic bag pretty accessible, so this goes up top. It could go down low. However you like it, where you can get to it is fine. But I want to show you now. Actually, I shouldn't zip that. I'm actually going to put this jacket in here. This is a super dry jacket. It's not a super heavy duty jacket. It's kind of a mid-level jacket. And this will actually fit in this bag now as well. And then again, you still have room for the electronics bag, that'll slide in there. And then the travel pillow, this one is pretty nice. It actually fits really good in there. Just zip that up. As you can see, we still got plenty of space. I like to put my sunglasses up top. And then my travel umbrella as well. That there. And then I usually use one of these pockets for my GoPro and put the selfie stick in here along with the GoPro. Put that in there as well. And then we got the front pocket is where I usually keep my passport when it's not on me, and I do have a lock that I can lock it up, you know, just to keep it safe. Put that in there. You want to have pocket space for pens or whatever else you want to put in that front pocket. Put that in there. Get this clipped. Then we'll just cinch everything down with the compression straps. And there you have it. This bag is all packed up with everything that I could need on my trip. It's ready to go. And we'll even get a weight on it. And that comes out to be 24.2 pounds, as you can see there. So, you know, that's everything all in one backpack, ready to go, nice and compact on your person. Don't have to worry about pulling it around, whatnot. So let's get this bag unpacked, and then I'll pack out the roller bag to see how it compares to the Kelty Red Wing 44. Alright, so we're back. I got everything unpacked. This is my Briggs & Riley roller carry-on bag, and I'll show you how this packs out in comparison to that. So again, all in how you pack. I'm pretty sure this, I've packed it a couple times, it's actually going to be the best if we lay these flat. And because this is just your standard regular roller carry-on, you know, I would like to have my laptop somewhat protected and padded, so I would probably pack it in between my clothes, just so that there's some padding there. You know, maybe put my travel towel over it as well, gives it some of that soft padding for protection. You know, it doesn't have a dedicated spot for that. I would also probably put my daily bag there. Last bag of clothes, we'll lay that flat here. And as you can see, this piece of luggage is pretty much completely full, and just the clothing's in here. I have some more room. It does expand out. This suitcase is actually pretty cool. It does have a compression system, but it does need to be down in order to fit the carry-on guidelines. So from here, I have, you know, my toiletry bag. Again, this is all the same stuff I just had in that bag. That would go there. I'll probably put my sandals in the bottom, actually. Just put those in there. Put that toiletry back in there. You know, because this is now this type of luggage, I don't have easy access to my stuff. I would put my electronics there, my sunglasses, my umbrella, and this bag is pretty much maxed out right now. I could maybe jam this jacket in there, but it's really, it would be bulging, pressing everything down. I still haven't put my passport in yet, my GoPro, my selfie stick, or my travel pillow. And you know, this is pretty much a maxed out pack for for this bag, and that's all I can fit. So I still don't have these things put in there now. You can keep your passport on you at all times, but I don't want this snapping and breaking because I overpacked this bag. I don't really have room for my travel pillow, and I definitely want a travel pillow. And I also don't have my jacket in there. So I fit more stuff in that bag. Plus, I'll weigh this right now. I'm pretty sure it comes in, I weighed it yesterday. It was around 30 pounds. Comes in at 28.6 pounds. Plus, with this bag, it's on my person. I'm not dragging it around. People aren't kicking it. I still had some room to fit some more stuff in. I got in all those extra items that didn't fit in here. Plus, I still had this side pocket. I could put a water bottle here, a water bottle here. I have easy access to my stuff if I need to get to my passport. I don't have to open this whole luggage up, rummage through everything. I have compartments for certain things. You know, I have this top loading system. I can get to certain things easy. I can even get to the bottom of my pack if I need to with this bag. You know, just by sliding that down, I can get into here if this was all closed up. I'll kind of show you real quick. You know, if this is closed up and I want to get to there, I can get into the bottom of my bag without opening up the whole pack. But again, lighter, I can fit more stuff. I have accessibility to things. I don't have to stop rolling this. Alright, I need to get into here. You know, let's open up this whole suitcase here. You know, where's my travel towel? I gotta go in here. When you're on the plane, you definitely don't want to be pulling this down and looking through everything. We want to get away from this. Get yourself a nice carry-on backpack. It's the best thing you can invest in for travel, I think, is good luggage. You know, even if you don't get this, make sure you get good luggage. This is Briggs & Riley. The big piece I have is also Briggs & Riley. If you have to use this big thing, you know, make sure you get a good piece of luggage. Briggs & Riley has lifetime warranty. They have great ballistic zippers. Ballistic nylon, awesome zippers, great wheels. You know, you don't want your luggage breaking, busting open, snapping a wheel off, and you're stuck. You know, like I was saying, you don't even want to have those, but if you do, you want to make sure you have good quality luggage. But again, I strongly recommend getting away from both those and getting yourself a nice backpack, carry-on backpack. It fits a lot, it's lightweight, it's on your person, easy accessibility to things. This is definitely the way to travel. I hope you guys like my tips and advice. Look out for my Kelty Red Wing 44 versus the Osprey Porter 46 video, and I'll also be making a video on personal item on the Osprey Porter 30, which is going to be awesome to have in conjunction with that bag. Again, catch you guys next time. Thanks so much.